Mystic Raven. All right, I told you guys I'm busy. So, another build update. This one is the update for, the Meta Breaker. This is my Stamplar build that I use. I take this all the way up to endgame. Really happy with it. It's really strong, really powerful. Some players define the meta, and players like me will break that bitch, I promise you. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to the Meta Breaker. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the character sheet. We've made a couple adjustments with the update. So this is a bow dual wield build. Max health you're going to see at 19,214. Max stamina is at 34,701. Stamina recovery on bow side 1432. Weapon damage without any buffs 2556. Weapon crits 57.1. To the left you'll see we have 10 points allocated into health, 54 into stamina. We are using the Dubious Kimura Throne, and we are using the Thief Mundus. On dual wield side, you're going to see the nice slight increase to the weapon damage. Weapon crit goes low, but keep in mind we're using the biting jabs. That'll give us the major savagery, increasing our weapon critical, so we're fine there. Max health is 19,201. Stamina recovery on this side is 1,533, and max stamina is 34,701. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the sets here. We're going to use the automaton along with the powerful assault and Velodrath. So let's go down piece by piece. So automaton's bow, sharpened, glyphed with poison. Now in 4-mans this is ideal. In trials I recommend getting 2 bows. Get 1 bow with transmuted to Nirnhone, and in 4-mans get sharpened. Why? Because you have penetrating value sets in trials, and in 4-mans you're not guaranteed. So in 4-mans it's really nice to use the sharpen trait, and in trials you don't need that much penetration. You need a little bit more Nirnhone because people are using deduction sets. Okay, so I do recommend getting 2 bows. I do have 2 bows, but I'm just using the sharpen for a 4-man. But in trials I'll switch out with the Nirnhone bow. All right, same thing with the maces. So I have the Mace of Powerful Assault with Nirnhone. Now I do recommend that you go axes for trials. You don't need this much penetration. Keep in mind that in the passive in dual wield, you are going, why you want it, you need penetration. Remember, we're running the Thief, so we don't have the Lover, and we don't have a penetrating value set. But as you guys can see in Twin Blade and Blunt, each mace ignores 10%. That's 20 because we're using 2. That's 3,260 or something like that. So, you know, that's penetrations there with the maces for 4-mans. Excuse me. But in trials, go with axes or swords. You're better off. Main hand Nirnhone always. And then we're going with sharpen, and I would recommend the sharpen in the sword just to give you that extra little pen. That's fine. All right, so we've got the head of Velodrath, heavy, infused, ideal. We want to maintain our undaunted passive of 6%, so that's heavy. We're going to be using the medium jacket of Powerful Assault, infused, ideal. What does Powerful Assault do? Okay, well, it's going to go ahead and give us health. It's giving us stamina. It's giving us weapon damage. When I cast an assault ability, I increase the weapon and spell damage of up to 4 friendly targets within 10 meters by 157 for 15 seconds. I use the caltrops to proc this. This is being applied to me and other party members, thus increasing what? Their DPS. So I'm getting a nice support build and DPS build at the same time. I love it. That's why I love this build. Hands down. No doubt about it. Velodrath Pauldron's light, keep in mind. Undaunted passive. Divines, lift health, ideal. Belt of Powerful Assault, divine, max stamina, ideal. Automaton's bracers, divine, lift health, ideal. Automaton's guards, infused, stamina, ideal. Boots of Powerful Assaults, divine, max stamina, ideal. Automaton's necklace, increase, ideal. Now I did, prior to this update, I did have 1 recovery. Well, since I'm using the Dubious Kimura Throne, that allows me to slot what? An extra weapon damage. So I'm getting more weapon damage between these 2 than I am with the Warrior Mundus. That's why I opted to do such. So 2 weapon damage glyphs with this update. Okay? And then we got 1 recovery. All right? So, and that's Powerful Assault. So 2 Automaton Neck, Automaton Ring, and Powerful Assault Ring. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the skills. Okay, Dual Wield Bar. Flying Blade. Alright, this is going to be our builder. It's going to go ahead and give us the Major Brutality. You can bank on potions if you would like and use your Deadly Cloak. Okay, if you want to switch it out for Deadly Cloak, you can do that. Alright, that's an optional ability slot. Plain and simple. I just like it because it gives me that range, gives me Major Brutality. In Trials, I'll switch it out for Deadly Cloak. Okay, that's simple. Biting Jab, spammable. Right, also going to give us that Major Savagery. Alright. Rending Slashes, going to apply that nice bleed effect. Right. Caltrops, we went over this. Caltrops going to go ahead and do what? Activate our Powerful Assault. And keep in mind, it's 12 seconds. Powerful Assault lasts 15. So within the rotation, it has 100% uptime. Okay, Repentance. This allows me to maintain and also give me an extra boost to health, stamina, and magicka by 10%. Flawless Dawnbreaker on this bar. I'm going to get that passive in the Fighter's Guild, increasing my weapon damage by 3%. Kind of really nice. And then while it's slotted, I'm getting an additional 5% towards my abilities. Back bar. Poison Injector. No surprise. Power of Light, really nice. Going to go ahead and apply Major Fracture and Minor Breach. Minor Fracture, Minor Breach. Really, really good. Strong on Stamplar. Arrow Barrage. We're going to be using Rearming Trap. I use the Camouflage Hunter. Why? Because I get 6% on this side. Really makes up that difference. If you don't want to, that's up to you. I just like the extra 3% towards these abilities. Just that simple. And of course, Ballista. And that is how the skills. Let's go over the champion points. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start off in the Apprentice. We have nothing into this one. Astronaut, we have Weapon Expert at 917. We had Master of Arms at 21.18. That's given us 75 to acquire the Butcher, which is increasing our heavy attacks by 5% when enemies are below 25%. Keep in mind, I'm not using a traditional finisher, even though Poison Injector has a finishing phase, and the passives in Dual Wield have a finishing passives as well. All right. Thaumaturge, 904. Precise Strikes, 1208, the equivalent value of the Shadow Mundus. Since you are not using a penetrating value set, right, you are going to be dependent on piercing, right? So we're going to take that up to 4,476 for 61 points allocated. Mighty is going to be at 1208. We're going to put Ironclad at 1602, Spell Shield at 1,642, Medium Armor Focus 2,542. We got Hardy at 1110, Elemental Defender at 1110, Thick Skin at 904. Quick Recovery is at 909. Coming into the Warrior, 10.22. I have a little bit reduction in Sprinter. Keep in mind, one of the major things that drains stamina players is running around and trying to, avoid mechanics. That's drained stamina. I want to reduce some of that cost. It's very important, so I'm putting 1210 into Sprinter. Tenacity is at 1301. Mooncalf, 14%. Healthy's at 6.17. And we have Tumbling at 8.23. And Shadow Ward at 8.23. And that is how the champion points are allocated. All right. So the day I've already did Banish Cells on my Sork Healer today. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple. I'm a DPS. I don't anticipate getting a Q anytime soon. I hope I do, just so I can show the build. I don't hold my breath, though. Can't hold my breath. But maybe we'll queue up just a random normal to see if we can get in, just to show, the play style of the build. But I'll queue up the vets dailies regardless. So Banish Cells 2 and City Ash 2 is the daily.
I was going to...
All right. Okay, let's go ahead. Dungeon Finder, we're going to go specifics. So we got Banish Cells 2, City of Ash 2, Valkrith Hold is the normal. I guess I could queue it in normal. And then we can do a random. Just to see if we can get a fast queue. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Definitely trying. Yep. I'll take it what I can, just to show how the build works. Ugh. Oh my gosh. My random normal is the daily. That sucks. I would have rather had this on vet. Jeez. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Whatever. All right. Come on. Let's go. Oh, double click. Little delay on that drop. What is the tank doing? Dang it, he's got aggro. I hate this bug. Ow! Hey! There we go. I'm glad the new dungeons don't have doors. I hate scamps.
There you are. The gate is just up ahead. Those three in front of it look formidable.
Hey! Didn't have to come back here. Damn teleporting. Damn teleporting. Where'd they go?
for you, Gilrain.
Hey, one survived.
Finganian? How in oblivion did he get here?
That's futile! I need healing! Healer, come! Save me! Help me! Move the flank!
Oh, yes.
Kill them! Circle around!
Oh.
Gilrain, you look... Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Never mind that. How about you?
I will see to it the golden flame erases you.
You don't even sound like that father ship. We had
Go tank, get the other little mini boss. Oh my god.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Opening fire.
You think you'll survive this? That'll be joy!
Seems Finganian's new friends aren't as meek as you lot. And you call your...
Alright.
What do you think? It's been months. Are you all right? Got used to what? What did you do? How did you survive? I'll
Oh,
try.
there's a nice heavy sack.
Visitors this day. So many dying mortals.
Your skins will make fine banners.
Come on. No. 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 Oh. No. Ah. Forget it. Damn it. No! Oh my god. Well, might as well just do it the long way. Whatever. It's on normal. For anybody who wants the grand tour,
like new fowl I've ever seen.
This is the end of the line. Falcon Scoria wants you.
Come on. Go, Tank. This is actually where I need you. Tank. Go.
Grateful for the cleansing fire. Arise, we have visitors.
Yo, man, can I please not have the ad on me? That would be awesome. And the boss. What's aggro these days? I don't know.
The golden flame of the dead land take you. Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn. Falcon Scoria rules in deep.
Yo, man, you're supposed to take the ad. It's okay. You're only a tank. Get that thing dead. Yo, tank. Do you know what you're doing? Oh my gosh. I could tell you'd be okay. It might be a lie.
That settles it. On your feet, Britgood.
Sure, sure.
To fight. I have been breathing plenty. I am ready to fight.
What? Why me? Come on, if you want to do the long way.
There's no end to them!
I know! Isn't it great?
No!
You're here. Let's go. We have to destroy the sigil stone in order to close the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilren says Vulcan Scoria guards.
All right. Probably don't need those boots anyways, so... A werewolf.
You don't have to come down here for me to hurt you.
No! Venganian! Tear his heart out. I'll tend to my husband.
Get. Oh, it's gonna be one of those ones. Oh, snap, man. What are you doing?
Find your surroundings.
Should be teleporting. Yep, right here.
Let the fire and brimstone purify you.
Yeah, bye, Valken. Bitch. Tanking sword corner. Nah, I'm good. Alright. So at least you guys get to see the gameplay of it and how it works. Unfortunately, like I said, it was just normal DPS, whatever. Pretty good build, strong build, really strong. I like playing the builds in action, doing my thing. But you know, is this build going to be for everybody? I never say that's ever going to be the case. But I live up by its title. It is the Meta Breaker. Definitely breaks the mold for a lot of builds out there. Automatons is really strong set on Stamplar, so that doesn't really change anything. But definitely pairing it with Powerful Assault definitely makes it worthwhile. So, in my opinion. So, let me go ahead and check. No, it was just normal, unfortunately. Oh, good, Mustang. Very good. Oh, Silver, happy birthday. Everything is going all right over here. How's things with you? My mic's muted? That sucks. It says it's on. I hope not. This show on Xbox Mystic. I'll be getting on later today, Mustang. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, guys. So here it is. It's the updated version for the Meta Breaker build. Like I said, one of my favorite builds for Stamplar. I take this all the way up to trials, vet trials, and stuff. So, really nice. Really, really nice. So, if anybody has any questions, comments, please post below. I want to thank my viewers. I want to thank my subs. I want to thank my sponsors. And I want to thank all of you. You know, I wouldn't be here without any of you guys. You guys are my community. I love you all. All right. Mr. Craven, the SO Daily. Once again, always, have a nice day.